Hey, what's up, guys? Max here, and let's talk about the event. Don't mean to be like a sour patch and be a little negative Nancy when it comes to this, because what I'm going to say is basically might come off that way. So it's not the purpose or goal of this video. It's just the view that I'm taking on to this event. So I know I see a lot of people spending, and I wouldn't say this, I've had more fun joining the live streams, watching people's videos on, their take and their spending into the event. But the way I see it is you either participate all the way, go for that 2 to 3 gem, or get to the point where you at least get the Count Nefaria. But once you're that close, you're 400 deep, then you're just like, dude, I can just get that Awakening gem and the Nexus. Why don't I just do that? The setup is really tempting once you hit the at least guaranteed Count Nefaria. Which is actually part of the web store. So, by the way, if you're going to be participating in the event, if you haven't, make sure you're buying it from the web store, because for every dollar you spent, you get a point, and those points are translated, as you can see here, for items and resources. So, let's look here. When you get to 400 points, you're going to be able to get a guaranteed Count Nefaria. It takes 400 points to claim. And then you're not just, and then if you want to open a Titan Crystal, you're $100 away. And if you want to get a 7-star Awakening gem with some more 6 stones, you're another $100 away. So, but ideally, like I said, if you're going to be playing this event, you're going to be either going $600 all in on the track from the web store, picking up all the deals, having a lot of fun with these crystals and seeing what you get. And then once you've gone in and paid the $600, you're going to find yourself with this in-game open ceremonies milestone tracker. And once you're in $600, it literally takes, again, another $100 or $200, probably more like $300, depending on how many units you have and kind of how you mix up this event. There's a lot of ways to play it. You're going to want to get that 2 to 3 gem. And so that 2 to 3 gem is important. You're going to get some units in return too, by the way. There's 2,000, 3,500, 750. There's a lot of units to be earned, plus the free units you're getting that I made a video about earlier, and you can reinvest those into getting some more points within the event. So there is a lot to get back and reinvest into it, so that way it doesn't cost you that much, at least when buying cash deals. But yeah, like I said, you're probably looking between a price tag of about maybe $800, $900 to be able to get everything, at least to that final 2 to 3 gem. And that's kind of the way I see it. You can have a little fun, spend maybe, I don't know, $80 and do a crystal. Big shout out to John actually for sponsoring us on the crystal opening on the 7-star Nexus. I'll make a video separately for that. But that's the thing here, guys. If you don't go all in, I feel like this event, you're not gonna really get everything that you would want, or at least I would want. And because I don't want to go all in when it comes to like $900 in this event, because just keep in mind, just a few weeks from now, there's going to be that Cyber Weekend deals, and then there's going to be the banquet event. So Kabam, I feel like it's fine. They're a company. They need monies. They need you as a customer to be buying stuff. And if you're not buying stuff, then, hey, they can't just be running on air and dreams and happy thoughts. They need physical cash to be able to keep running the system, paying the peoples that work for Kabam, creating players and stuff like this. So, yeah. We need it. So please do buy it. But at least if you have the means, enjoy the 7 stars you're going to be getting out of this, the 2 to 3 gems you're going to be getting out of this. But at least my perspective and my point of view, this event is nice. It doesn't help my account at the moment. Like if I were to get, this is a little bit on the side of things. These 7-star crystals are awesome. Like you have a very large pool. There's a couple exclusive 7-star champions in there that are not really available for everybody. And those are cool. There's 7-star Nexuses as well. And I know already, like asking Kabam to make all of them Nexus or make them like make it a different type of 7-star crystal would be probably like asking for too much, saying, hey, like, man, we're just trying this out. Like, but for me, lately, I don't like to play the RNG game. The RNG game in this game it's very big. Like almost everything is RNG. Like, and that's where Kabam is able to get more money out of the players, out of you, out of me, because you kind of give the cash for an opportunity, and guess what? Majority of the time, you're left with not what you wanted. And I obviously over the years and years and years, I've played into the RNG. Sometimes it's working my favor. Sometimes it hasn't. Well, in the last, I would say 2 months now, maybe going into 3 months in September, my RNG has been garbage. And I'm not paying into the RNG no more. I rather go for the guarantees. So the guarantees are 100% way better or 100% better than anything in the game when it comes to RNG. And what I see as a guarantee is that 2 to 3 rank up gem, that 7-star Nefaria. That is the only guarantee in my books. Even though there's Nexuses, like Titan Nexuses, 7-star Nexuses, those don't even guarantee that you're going to get a good option. But the more you open, the more chances you have, so hopefully one of them does pay off. But what if it doesn't? And you are $800 in, and you really got not the champion you were chasing or wanting to get. So that's kind of like my situation, and that's what's preventing me from also being all into $800 into this event. Because the guaranteed items for me, it's at the $400 milestone, which is the Count Nefaria 7-star, and at the end, which is the rank up gem, the 2 to 3, which is going to be like 8 to 900. So all that put together doesn't really make me like want to do it because it's pretty expensive. This event is actually fairly expensive. So we'll see how the event goes. If we see this event come back again and Kabam says, hey, it was successful. We had a lot of people participate in it. We liked the return that we got into our investment, because it does take hours and manpower, and it takes money to build this, by the way. So hopefully they do get that return back and some, so we can keep going with the game and keep going with other events. Hopefully it's good. But for me, don't want to do the RNG, and it's too expensive for my taste at the moment. Because we're just a few weeks away from another event coming in. And if you look at it and step back a little bit, everything you're getting, it's not necessarily like game, like it's not going to like, if you don't get it, you're not missing out. And if you do get it, hopefully you put it to use. Put that gem to use, put those 6 stones to use on a champion you want, But I don't know, man, paying $800 just to have a SIG 200. Pretty expensive stuff, guys. But those are my thoughts, guys. Let me know how you feel about the event. Like I said, it's new. We've never seen something like this before. Guaranteed rank 3s, guaranteed 7 stars for a price tag between $400 to $800. Let me know your thoughts, guys. Whether you viewed it in a way that, hey, we got some other deals coming soon, or I don't know. Let me put your thoughts in the comments, and then I'll go in there and read them and see if we can have a little bit of a discussion on this one, because I think my biggest thing is the RNG. If we had a little bit more guarantee stuff, more guarantee 7 stars. I know there's a guarantee for 7-star for 400, which is actually not bad at all. But because it's tied into the whole thing, I know here's the last thing. I know if I spend the $400 for the Count Nefaria 7-star, I'm gonna be like, I am halfway there. Why not go all the way for the 2 to 3 gem? And that's the problem, and that's why I don't want to do it. All right, guys, take care, man. Let me know your thoughts. Like I said, I'll see you guys in the next video. Peace.